Once again, Spider Trinidadian. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about how to manifest what you want by being the cause. Let me repeat that. How to manifest what you want by being the cause. The first one is how the law of cause and effect works, right? So basically everything comes from an unseen source, meaning like life is non-linear, meaning there is no straight line in life. If you try to focus that and work against nature, it's going to work against you. It's going to be like on the opposite sides of the magnet. Another thing is always set an intention, like how I said before, the intentions. I want to make sure I say it right. Intentions. Make sure to set the intentions, man, and not only set the intentions. Remember what you're doing it for, why you doing it, and who you're doing it for, and those three things will collectively manifest within you. You're gonna know who, what, and why. You're gonna know who that person or that guy or girl is. You just gotta remember why you're doing it and what you're doing it for, and who you're doing it for. I think that's the big thing. Sometimes we get wrapped up into thinking that we know everything and stuff. Like I caught myself the other day. I was talking to a friend. I was overstepping my shadow work. I don't know what's up with this moon or something. But normally situations I let it slide, like letting certain things that's bothering me slide. I kind of just gave it my all, The guy didn't even do nothing, but I kind of lashed at him, So I feel bad about it. So the reason why I brought that up is because I had to remember why and what I'm doing it for. So I was stressed out. So by me being stressed out, I wanted him to engage in my misery. We all human. We've been there. I'm not perfect. So I was stressed out, and I wanted him to engage in my misery, knowing that I'm causing damage. But I was reckless. I don't know, because I was stressed. Meaning that how they say hurt people. So we have to watch that and remember why we hurt and what are we doing it for. I had to stop and think and collect myself. Understand who I am, and like why did I lose myself just now. Sometimes we gotta get back. It's because of the moon, man. I'm trying to tell you that stuff is real, man. All right, so I feel like, all right, I'm sorry, I got it written down here. So, and then the next thing is I feel like the source of the bridge of the incident. So yeah, I basically went through that. So the second thing, how to manifest what you want by being the cause, is how to be at the cause. Like, how to be at the cause. So I know that sounds kind of funny, but you got to ask yourself, what's your inner belief? What do you truly believe in about yourself? What's your truth? And how do people view you? And how do you show up? So I see it as self-perception, because our inner beliefs overrides our outer belief. If that makes sense. So our inner belief overrides our outer belief. So my truth overrides the exterior. So if I put up a facade and say I'm Spider-Man and stuff, right? I put on the mask and stuff like that, right? And I know damn well I'm not really Spider-Man, but my truth is that the things that I do and the way I come about and the way I show up is something like Spider-Man. So that's my truth. But it overrides my outer belief. What they believe, they see Spider-Man, so they think that he's trying to know. It's just, my truth is heroic. I would save the day. Literally. My whole style, swag, and everything, my aura. And you start to realize that, and it came into my brand. That's a whole nother video. So I feel like it's a self-perception and how we show up. So our inner beliefs overrides our outer beliefs. And another thing too, like, don't never let fear, uncertainty, and doubt cloud your judgment. I could say FUD. I'm gonna put FUD right there. FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. We never let that cloud your judgment. I have a testimonial and example, right? So check it out. I was going to California to do an audition because I'm an actor, a fitness model, songwriter, etc. Right? So when I was going out there, I almost had let fear took over me. There were people like, hey man, that one the audition with me was like, yo, let's go together and stuff, and was talking themselves out of it. Like, remember I was telling you with them blinders, you know, so I ain't let fear, uncertainty, and doubt cloud my judgment. The things I did in my life was super heroic. I feel like if I can just record all of this, that's why I say I am an actor. You know what I mean? I'm living a life as an actor. I'm trying to separate the two. You know how it goes. I'm a people pleaser, man. Life number 6. You know what I mean? Life path number 6 all day. You know, Sagittarius in the building. Anyway, the third thing I want to talk about to manifest what you want by being the cause is the difference between inner and outer action. So I'm gonna say this is type of interaction. So when I say interaction, it's not interaction. I'm saying interaction. So when I say the difference between inner and outer action is two different things I'm trying to say. But it's all the interaction of things, you know what I mean? So the difference between inner and outer action is how to manifest what you want by being the cause. Basically, the outer action is just basically physical actions, simply action, you know, like the outer action. So I want to go make a sandwich, right? So all I do is just get up, take my hands, the thought, go, get the peanut butter and jelly, spread it, boom, make it, eat it, done. You know, it was no thought, nothing didn't block that. You know, I had a goal, I had an intention, and then I stuck to it, right? Why is it when we try to manifest a goal or do something, we don't treat it like that too? Simple, like 1, 2, 3. You know, there's nothing wrong with our hands. It's just us thinking and we doing it, right? So I feel like that's the outer action. The inner action is simply choice. Like you have a choice, you know, or the intention. So that's the inner. That's you. You know, that's your decision of who you and what your truth is and your intention. So that's why. I mean, give me a thumbs up if I'm making sense. I'm sorry, by the way, man. Give me a thumbs up if I'm making some sense here, because this is how to manifest what you want by being the cause. So the inner action is simply by making a choice, you know, because that's who you are and your truth, you know. And then the complexity is determined by how far from your current lifeline is that goal that you have, and the complexity of it. We have to be realistic. So I said I want to be a millionaire, right? So my goal, just like with the sandwich, and I go perspective, I'm gonna ease on down that road, but I have to be realistic. I have to set goals up in place in order for me to web sling. You know, I just caught you. You know, so you know, I feel like everything is a process. We have to enjoy our process. Stop trying to rush your process. I'm going through that right now. It's driving me crazy. I know where I'm going. I see it. It's almost like I have dreams. It's there, but it's still, I gotta still go do this process. For instance, I was riding a bike and I was going to go to this park. I heard this park was amazing, right? And this was before I had my son. And when I was riding the bike to go to the park, I couldn't wait to go to the park. Cause normally, you know, I like to smoke the ganja. You know, I have a medical marijuana card for stress and stuff like that. You know, I've been slowing down. That's another video too. Anyway, I said I'm gonna go there and hang out, and I'm trying to rush to get there. And as I got there, they said, "Hey man, you can't smoke here." I said, "Damn, I should have enjoyed the journey." So my point is, just enjoy the journey, man. You know. Once again, Spider Trinidadian, this is the message as to how to manifest what you want by being the cause. Be the cause, man. And by the way, when I went out there to California, I executed. I won 2 gold medals. Shouts out to Spin. Shouts out to Joe Dispenza and everybody. It was fun. I did my thing, but I really manifested that, man. It took me like that. I knew that was gonna happen. I had dreams about that stuff, man. You know what I mean? And we have this power to do that. You know, some of us do, I guess. But I truly bless whoever watched this video for staying to the end. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe. and have a blessed day. I kept under 10 minutes this time. Yeah, Spider Training TV. Once again, Spider Training Daddy and respect you. Peace.